On neutral. You know, one thing, like, I love The Walking Dead. I'm a huge fan. But one of the things I find totally unbelievable about it is the condition that the roads are all in. The roads are all perfect. They're driving around, and the roads are more like this one, but like the set guys came by and sprinkled some leaves on the edges of the roads. And it's been like, what? Now they've been out there for like a year, 2 years, or whatever. I know it's like the 5th season now, but I mean, like, in the show's time, it's been like 2 years or something. And the roads they're not that bad still. They're pretty... Of course, Georgia doesn't have the winters like we do up here. I know it's a TV show and there's a budget. Can't, like, decimate a whole region just to get a shot, but they could do some CGI or something, couldn't they? Like, it looks like the fields are still being plowed and everything would be all overgrown and crazy. Corn would be crazy. Everything would be crazy. Crazy! I shouldn't nitpick a movie about zombies or TV show. Obviously, the whole thing is far-fetched. The other thing that bothers me is, why do the vehicles still work? Any vehicle sit for more than just a few weeks, it's gonna run like crap. And after a year, your gasoline is gonna be useless. You can maybe get 6 months out of it. If you put like a good fuel stabilizer in there, maybe 6 months. Without a fuel stabilizer, you're only gonna get maybe 6 weeks. And then it's gonna be like runny honey. It's gonna smell terrible. It's gonna smell rancid, and it's gonna be like yellowish and kind of like really watery syrup. And it's not gonna burn very well. You could use it to like start a fire, but it's not gonna burn well in an engine where everything is very precise. It's gonna run like crap if it runs at all. Are those wild turkeys? You turkey, you! It's almost Thanksgiving! Run! Run! I'm sorry. Headphone alert. The roads, and then the gasoline. Why are the cars still running? The cars would be zombies. You'd need like a solar-powered something, because the sun will keep on keeping on. Road closed ahead. Challenge accepted. Which is funny, because they've repaved all of this nice and clean. But then they just like, it's like the part of the road that's all broken up and messed up, they're like, forget it, just leave it. And it's such pretty fall colors. That smell of fall is the smell of decomposing leaves. Somebody told me, and I was like, well, that takes the romanticism out of it. Yeah, road closed, that's cute. Do-do-do-do. Plenty of ground clearance. Couldn't make that on a street bike, because the top of it's like this. You would just high center if you don't, you need at least 6 inches of ground clearance. And this one has, I don't know, 7 or 8. This is what the Walking Dead roads should look like. Hey, Walking Dead, I know we're in Missouri, but you should totally come here to this road and film. Because you wouldn't even need to do any set design. It's already done. Yeah, look at this. This is gnarliness. This is more what you guys need. This is what a road would look like in the zombie apocalypse. This is what you would expect to find. This is a zombie apocalypse road. Wouldn't you agree? I love zombie, and it's Halloween-y. It's I said weenie. But yeah, see how overgrown this is? Like, you're like, duck, you know? And like over here, you gotta like go around this, like branches are falling and crap. That is a believable zombie apocalypse road. This is a little more of a tricky crossing. Can go through the mud, but I'm not going to. This is a little easier, but it's still challenging. Actually, hang on a second. I'm gonna move this out of my way. There's a thing in my way. You are a thing in my way. Oy. Okay, now don't laugh at me. This one's a little more technical, and I usually stall it. Ugh. All right. I told you. And get that foot peg back there. Yes. If your foot pegs don't bend up, you can't make it through there. That's why I don't go through fast, because it doesn't fit. Oh yeah, that's that is the zombie apocalypse road, and that is why I like this bike so much more than my ER6N, which I am selling, because I am moving, I have to move, and where I'm moving I don't have room for two bikes. Oh, we're gonna go through a tunnel. But yeah, the supermoto is like the best, because you still got the street tires, but they're capable in mild off-road very well, and in hard off-road, which I have not done, but like through that mud, I've taken it through mud. It will do it, but it is awful, but it will. If you had an ER6N or something, you would have a much harder time getting through that, just because the weight of the bike and the lack of ground clearance. Ready? This is like a straight drop off. Ugh. Smoke on the engine, that's when you know you've really made it.